Today is 379 day that I come here to share lessons that I learn and I'm learning, and I hope those lessons will support your dreams, your goals, and allow you to become the person that you want to become. Today I want to speak about one fun word, and that is fun. I truly believe that sometimes people do not live the best life because they focus on short-term pleasures without looking what truly long-term pleasure means and what true long-term fun means. Today I will share acronym FUN and what that acronym stands for. So let's start from the first letter F. So the first letter F stands for family. If you really want to have a fun life, you need to take care of your family. A lot of times it could be that your family is not the best family. It could be that they always try to put you down. That means that you need to choose your family. That means your friends could be your chosen family. A different group, a different community could be your chosen family. But I truly believe that every single person needs to have a family. And as I said, sometimes it could be that you will need to choose family, not the blood family, but other family could be there for you. And when I think about family, a lot of times people are not willing to do great things for themselves, but they are willing to do for their family. So if you are not willing to do something for yourself, find someone else that you could be willing to do the things necessary. Even some non-profits and doing a business to grow yourself and improving yourself that you could give back to your family. Now, and everything in life, I truly believe that leadership and growth is based on your family. I love saying that you achieve great things in life when the people that knows you the most admires you the most. It's such an interesting saying that you need to achieve when people that knows you the most admires you the most, because they know all your weaknesses, all your strengths, and they admire you for being you. Because sometimes strangers could know only the external things about you, but they don't know what is inside of you. And if they admire only because of the external things of you, that is not best way of living. Now, second letter from fun, U, is for unity. And I truly believe that unity is very, very important. And people misunderstand sometimes unity. Sometimes people think that unity is about being exactly the same, being and believing the same things and being united as exactly the same team. But when I think about unity, I truly believe that unity stands for diversity, inclusivity. Because when I think about any kind of team, soccer team, basketball team, American football team, that means you need to have different strengths and different weaknesses. And if you have a very balanced team, that means you have totally different players, totally different weaknesses, totally different strengths. Because when I think about winning teams, the most time the team that wins is not potential with the best players, but the team that has the most balanced players. So that means the most balanced team that everyone believes in each other, everyone covers each other, and when you balance the team, you are able to achieve great things. The last letter from fun is N, and that stands for nourishment. I truly believe that nourishment is one of the best things about life as well, because when I think about example in how the flower grows, a lot of times people grow plants and they say, okay, this plant is supposed to be such a beautiful flower, and after a couple of weeks they say that flower doesn't grow and doesn't bloom as it's supposed to be. And what people start asking, maybe this flower doesn't get enough water, maybe this flower doesn't get enough sunlight. And if that's the case, they put that flower in different environment, and after they put it in a different environment, put more water, and they get that flower gets more light, the flower starts to bloom. And I think that's exactly as with people. A lot of times people are in a bad environment and they are underperforming. But for some reason people start to judge those people, that something is wrong with those people. But no, a lot of times it's something wrong with the environment. So that means that of course, sometimes I say that people need to take responsibility and say, okay, if I'm in the wrong environment, I need to take myself out and then put myself in a better environment. That you could nourish myself with better books, better people, and when you're able to nourish yourself, of course, you will perform much better and start to bloom. Now, when I think about nourishment, a lot of times people think about food, because that is regarding your health. But the best food is for your mind. So what kind of food do you put on for your mind every single day? What kind of books you read? What kind of people you surround yourself to speak with? Maybe seminars you listen. So then, because I truly believe if you want to live fun and pleasurable life, you need to nourish yourself on a consistent basis regarding your health, regarding your fitness, regarding your spiritual life. And of course, exactly the same with friends. You need to nourish your friends. You need to nourish your team. That means every single team member needs to be nourished all the time. Every single family member needs to be nourished, and you are able to be that person who allows to nourish yourself and nourish all the people around you. So when I think about fun and pleasure, I truly believe that those three letters, fun and family, unity and nourishment, is one of the best ways to have a long-term pleasure and fun. I hope you choose to win, and see you tomorrow.